This HAN Network video is brought to you by Bankwell. Bank smart, bank local, bank well.
One of the fun things that goes on when we do these tours, every now and then some of the fellow classmates will stand off to the side. So the girls' tennis team is now taking pictures of the boys' tennis team. I'm Rob Adams. We're on the HAN Network at Westhill High School, and we'll let these guys introduce themselves, and we'll start right here. Who are you?
Patrik Vician, the Westhill tennis coach, varsity.
All right, and?
How's it going? I'm Richard Greenbaum. I'm the captain of the Westhill boys tennis team.
All right, Richard, good to see you. Coach, I'll start with you. Tell me about this team. What's this group like?
Bunch of great individuals, great students, great athletes, funny guys, very committed. Good group, I would say. Looking forward to the season.
What's your background in tennis? What got you started?
Well, I have been competing in my country. I was a successful junior playing tennis over there. And then, once the opportunity occurred, I started my coaching career in United States, actually in Old Greenwich, Stamford area about 12 years ago, I would say. And now I'm at Westhill.
And where are you originally from?
Originally, I was born in that time, it was Czechoslovakia.
Richard, to you, I've said off the air, you've given us a fun fact that I absolutely love, and every now and then we run into a good one. Yeah. What do you guys do? Tell me about this.
Sure. So every year at the beginning of the season, we have a little, we call it freshman initiation, where basically the whole tennis team goes over to Patrik's house and we watch a horror movie. And it's a really good time. It's a little bonding experience. Of course, no one's forced to watch it, but everyone, we forced a few kids. But it's a good time, great way to get the season started off right, brings us closer together, and it's always a lot of fun.
All right, I have to ask, what movie?
Ooh, so my first, when I was a freshman, was I think the first year we did this, it was Sinister. That was a very scary movie. I would highly recommend it. And then, of course, when Sinister 2 came out, we watched it, and it was kind of a little throwback. And I think we also watched The Evil Dead, maybe sophomore year. That was a scary one, but good times.
What kind of player are you? You prefer to be a single? I see your #1 singles. Do you prefer that, or do you like doubles as well?
I've definitely played more singles over my years. I do like playing singles more, although in States last year I played doubles with our #2 singles player, and we did really well. Doubles is a little bit of a different game. I guess you could say similar fundamentals, but the strategy is very different. Also a lot of fun.
Is there a particular pro that you say, I like Federer, I like Nadal, and can you pattern your game after them? Do you have that kind of thing?
I've always been a big Rafael Nadal fan. I love how he's a little bit unconventional. His playing style, his grip is called full Western, where he basically holds the racket like all the way to the side and puts a lot of topspin on the ball. For a long time, I tried to kind of emulate that. I held my racket a similar way, tried to put as much spin on the ball as I could. Over the last 2 years, I've kind of shifted my grip a little bit more conventional, put a little bit less spin on it, but I've still remained a big Nadal fan through and through.
And Coach, I would imagine you would say to these guys, just be yourself as a player, don't try to emulate anyone.
Well, it depends. It's good to take some characteristic from certain players and improve on them, but each play is unique, and tennis is very specific that you can attack somebody's weakness. You build your strength and attack somebody's weakness. It's a very individualistic game, yeah.
It absolutely is. Well, best of luck to both of you, and have a great season. Thanks for coming out here today.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks for having us.
Great to talk with the coach, and Richard. Boys tennis is with us here on the HAN Network at Westhill High School.